every single cast. That's a small guy, but hey, that's all you need for a fish sandwich right there. I'm telling you, Matt and I and Dan, who's shooting this right now, can get by with a half a dozen crappies this size. That'll feed us tonight with a few potatoes. You don't need to kill 30 fish for the 3 of us. 6 of these, perfect.
Panfish are great table fare. Crappies such as these 10.5 to 11-inch crappies are the perfect size for eating. What I'm going to do is use a 4-inch bladed knife, which helps a lot for just moving around these smaller fish, getting around the ribs and up the backbone and stuff. So basically it's just your standard filleting method. You take the knife, put it under the fins, and you cut down to the backbone all the way up to the top of the head. Then you run the knife along the top of the fin here, and then what I do is go back and have the knife tip in all the way, and you're just running it along the top of the rib cage. You can feel it going along the rib cage. Peel the meat back, you stick the knife all the way through towards the tail here and run it through, and then all you're doing is taking the little fillet knife along the top of the ribs and you're peeling as you fillet down. So then I will use a 6-inch blade just because these fillets are a little wider and the 4-inch doesn't go all the way across. So the 6-inch blade allows you to just totally sweep the meat right off the skin. The last step I like to do is along the top of where the rib cage was, there's a row of bones. People call them pin bones, but they're actually called epipleural bones. And in a fish this size, they won't fry out. So the easiest thing to do is feel them with your finger, take the knife on either side, you just make a thin little strip cut, you remove this little chunk of meat, and there's your finished fillet.